From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your Siskiyou County Neighborhood Forecast.
Everything Medical has been your complete source for medical supplies since 2007. Our 10,000 square foot showroom has the largest selection of home medical equipment in the North State. We have what you need. Everything Medical, Athens Avenue, Reading.
Although temperatures have dropped slightly from what we saw over the weekend, it's still pretty hot out there. That's why we saw that heat advisory through Wednesday, but we do expect a gradual cooling trend. We're actually going to see temperatures kind of go up a little bit before they do start to go down, but very slight. I mean, it's going to be something that won't even be all that noticeable, but we're also looking off and on chances for showers and thunderstorms. And you'll see that on Futurecast here in a second. What we're looking at here, first and foremost, is the heat advisory, which is going to basically make its way through Wednesday. Now, after Wednesday, I think that's when we'll start to see more noticeable drops in our temperatures. So here's through Wednesday, mid to upper 90s, but see how we're dropping down to the low 90s Thursday and back in the 80s by the time we get to the end of the week. Now, it's still going to be above normal for this time of the year, but at least we're getting closer to normal. At least we're getting the 80s as well. And there you can see your Siskiyou County hour-by-hour forecast tonight, dropping down somewhere in the 50s for those overnight lows. So we are seeing that relief overnight. That certainly is good. But temperatures are still going to get pretty hot for your Tuesday, upper 90s to even over 100 degrees in some spots. Now let's take a look at Futurecast. This is what I was talking about. Now let's take you through, of course, Tuesday tomorrow. And what we're seeing here is some clouds beginning to develop. For now, I don't have any showers or thunderstorms in the forecast. That may change. We'll have to see. But as we go into Wednesday, look at that. We're seeing a chance for some thunderstorms. Now, that's all thanks to a trough low pressure up toward north and west, which is helping to drop our temperatures. So with this drop in the temperatures, it's also helping to destabilize the atmosphere a bit and give us some of those thunderstorms. Let's take you to the extended. You see how we're seeing those off and on chances kind of coming in for Thursday, maybe Friday, but looks like as we go into the weekend into next week, again, the chances are pretty minimal. But we're kind of getting to that time of the year where we start to kind of see those off and on chances. You maybe get a little disturbance pass through or just enough convective heating to give us a stray shower or thunderstorm. So that's kind of your typical summer pattern, and we're kind of getting into that. So here's your forecast for your Tuesday. Still hot. Highs over 100 degrees. Hornbrook about 101, 100 for Wairika. And there you can see Gazelle about 98 degrees. Of course, we're talking about that potential for some thunderstorms here on Wednesday, even for Scott Valley. Etna about 97 for Tuesday. That's for your high, and 96 degrees for Callahan. We take you off to the east. Tennant about 89, 91 for Tule Lake. McLeod about 96, and there's that Wednesday chance for thunderstorms before those temperatures start to drop. Looking much more pleasant, especially by Friday through the weekend with temperatures in the mid-80s. Gotta love that. Here's your 7-day forecast for Mount Shasta. Of course, for your 4th of July, 97. Now, temperatures are dropping. So you see how temperatures are going up a bit. Then they go back down and then back in the 80s by Friday, mid to upper 80s for the weekend into early next week.